Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and today I'm going to look at the Mercers again. I've read before on Rebecca and Robert, her father's, I can't remember if I did a karmic reading or if I think I might have just looked at their future. I don't know. But it's been a while, so I'm going to do an update. I want to see if if they're guilty of funneling money into the January 6th insurrection. I want to see if that's true. And I also want to see, if that's true, will they be investigated or will something come out? Because we have to remember that Sheldon Whitehouse has a huge investigation into dark money that's being funneled through all different organizations, like I've spoken about so many times before. I guess there's like a Heritage Action PAC now, which is another offshoot of the Heritage Foundation. So anyway, let me drop the camera down and we'll dive into this. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm starting off with this little deck that may be Lenormand by Ryan Edward. And my question is, first I want to find out whether or not Rebecca and her father are guilty of having anything to do, like funding, any funding. Did they fund the January 6th insurrection? And then I also want to see if I can accomplish in the same reading. Might not be able to, might have to use the Kipper as well, but I want to see how it's going to go for them with Sheldon Whitehouse's investigation into dark money, like the dark money super PACs, And then we have to remember that Biden, he vowed to combat all forms of dark money, in the U.S. and internationally. So he's on it. How's that going to affect them? I don't know if I can get both questions all at once. I might have to reshuffle, but we'll see. So, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. Let me do it separately. Okay, first, let me know whether or not the Mercers had anything to do with the January 6th insurrection. Yes or no with that. And I did a reading on them before, so that's in there, in the library if you want to look for it. And if you can't find it, let me know in the comments or email me at spiritualgrowthtarot@gmail.com, and I will link it for you. Okay, so Rebecca and Robert. Okay, I have their images in my head. Grounding down, I only want the truth. Are they guilty of funding the January 6th insurrection? Wow. Whoa. Okay, might have to layer some more on top, but let's see. Oops, hope I have enough room here. Oh yeah, just barely. Okay. I didn't really check it out with the viewfinder here before I started. Okay, so what we have here as far as their contributions in any way. Oops, I think I have it over a little too far. Sorry, I want to make sure everything's in here. I'm right at the edge. Okay, so what we have here, though, we have Robert. He has shown up here. And here's his, handshake deal with communication over social media, But he is trying to hide and obfuscate his long time with the lilies and the clouds here. The long time contribution. I think now this could be that it has to do with him and not her because she didn't show up here. But no, because we have the family tree here. And this is his karma. He is here knighting up to the tree, and this is the revelry. This is like having so much money that you're just a pig in a vat of wine, having fun, celebrating, watching the festivities. How sick. He is definitely ill. This guy's mentally ill. There was foreign money involved, and this was to help 45. So Robert Mercer is absolutely guilty, even though I don't have the cross card in here to show guilt. I can see what's hanging over him. Wow. So yes, he funded, and his family was involved. I think Rebecca's his only daughter or child. I don't know. I've never checked into, anything more than just, their dark money. So anyway, the answer is yes. They're guilty of obfuscating, and they have been guilty of it for a very long time. And there's also foreign money involved, and this was all done for Donald John Trump, like I just said. And he's also guilty of the transportation of bringing people in. This is travel, this is travel. This is foreign, this is domestic. Foreign money, domestic travel. Could be foreign travel. Or foreign or support, long time money support to domestically fund the violence. Right here, this card here, the dueling card and the locomotion, this is the violence on our capital. This can be social media, this can also be our capital. As is the house card could be as well. But the house card denotes more safety. This is just a social atmosphere that he was in bed with. Partnership, handshake, he was there. And this would be verbal, this could be like this could be a verbal handshake agreement that happened a long time ago. They could have been planning it for a very long time. Here's the yes card that he's guilty. I didn't see that until just now. Duh. Anyway, yeah. Here's the conflict. Yes, he's guilty. He's doing everything he can to be independent, away from it. But no, he's guilty. That's for darn sure. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to, well, I'll leave this here so you guys can look at it because, I know I have a lot of readers in my viewership friends, and I'll leave that there so that you can look at it while I shuffle, because now I have my other question, which is how will it go for them now that we've established that there is guilt? How will it go for them with Sheldon Whitehouse's investigation and Biden's vow to combat, to fight all forms of dark money in the U.S. and abroad. So, U.S. and internationally. And this right here, yes, 45 was, of course, in on it with Robert Mercer. At least Robert Mercer, but we've got the family tree here too as well. Okay. So let me gather these up. I hope all my reader friends had time to look at that. You guys can always, screenshot these readings too. Okay, so how's it going to go for Robert and Rebecca legally in the future? What will be their life experience? Whoa. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I hope I have enough. Oh, yeah. Okay. Second, I thought I didn't have enough room. Okay, so it's going to take some time. But what I see here, oh, this can come down. What I'm seeing is, yes, absolutely, the lying, the cheating, the dishonesty, the enemy. I mean, this is, we're talking traitors. Yes, it will come out in court as to how at least, well, I think they're both here. This is a wealthy man, this is a wealthy woman. They're both here even though they're not the main, the main man and woman. But I didn't really need them to come out as people cards because I'm reading on them. So this could be other supportive people, wealthy people, other supporters that will be imprisoned. Yeah, because the courts are going to rule in all, not only our Department of Justice, we also have all the courts in all the states that these people are from. But anyway, back to Rebecca and Robert Mercer. They are the people I'm reading on. That's what these cards are about. So he's thinking about it constantly. Yes, it's official. He worked on it. Yes, it's official. He'll be going to court. The rules and regulations will be coming down on him. I think he might have had something to do with some mercenary or military action that is hidden. I can't see where it's coming from because, there's no card back here, but it's headed towards the fact that he worked hard at bringing something to a success, which would have been his, decision to his loyalty to Trump. Yeah. But yeah, there could be some court documents that come out. There will be charges pressed against him, at least, and imprisonment. I think this guy's going to go to prison, or incarcerated somehow, but it could take a long time. This is a 2-year card because it goes back and forth. Court goes, the charges, the judicial process goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, trying to come up with a decision and making discoveries. And I do feel like this is Rebecca. And I do feel like this is him. But these cards can stand in for more than one person, And if it's just the consciousness and energy of the cards, then we're in the realm of support. Yeah. So this could actually be saying that What I'm getting is that it's going to take a long time going back and forth, but it's going to round up a bunch of people. It'll round up all the supporters, and there's going to be imprisonment for all of them. Wow. So, okay, well, I don't really see any reason to layer it with any more cards. Let me think. Are there any other questions about these people? We've gotten that there's guilt. He's going to be thinking about it for a long time. It's not going to change the fact that he's going to court or he's going to be charged. This is a card of being charged. Wow, I can't wait to see that, because we certainly know the damage he's done and has been doing for years and years and years. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to wrap this up and get it uploaded, and soon I'll be reading on, somebody wanted me to read on the Koch brother that has already crossed over, but I honestly think I should read on both of them. I think it was David that crossed over. Charles is still here. I think. I don't know if I have their names right, but anyway. Okay, well, that's it for this one. Thanks, you guys. Take good care. Bye.